We got time for one right now because the camera. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North, and South Node, fam. If you got Libra in your chart, this message is for you, gang. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I love and appreciate every single one of you for doing this work, fam. Thank you guys, the Chilly Times, for being right here rocking with your girl. Okay, so as I was channeling and cleansing and clearing the cards, the old school song, if y'all know, damn, these songs have been like coming up. I haven't channeled songs in a minute. The song is a throwback. It's a 90s song. So if you know, you know. It's I'll read the lyrics or I'll sing it. It goes, what about you? What about me? What about us? What you gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? So, and then it says something about, baby, seen you looking at other ladies, just finished having your baby. Why'd you have to go and leave me? Baby, you know I'm about to be Swayze, can't stop my lover from being shady. Why'd you have to go and leave me? So I'm feeling like y'all's person is in a situation with their ex, their past baby mama, looking like baby mama-ish. So they're tripping over them right now, not wanting to be with them, not wanting to maybe file the divorce, maybe wanting to no longer give to that situation anymore. So they're doing everything, binding spells is what I'm hearing too. They're trying to bind your person and trying to say and do everything to make your person stay and be committed to that situationship of a relationship, whether it is a marriage, ex-marriage, or however that resonates. But they are wanting to, they're wanting to come towards you is the thing. And so this is why, look, see, look, okay, with the devil, look, this is, okay, if we're not right here, fam, this is what the ex or whatever person that your person's dealing with is doing to your person. Page of Cups, the devil in reverse. Very toxic, as I was saying, just narcissistic and very low vibrational and just doing, I'm hearing magic spells, fam. Woo! Trying to bind your person to keep them and have them stick around and stay around, and because they have a kid with them is what I'm hearing too. So especially because that they're doing everything conniving and fucking just very, it's like this privilege, you know, I have your baby, so I have our baby, so you have to do everything for me regardless if the other person is like already married, dating somebody else, or not giving to your person. This ex or whatever is in the space of the world revolves around them, and especially is using the kids against your person to keep them around is what I'm seeing and hearing. Whew, okay. Damn. Yeah, so especially when it comes to money shit, like child support, all of it, they could be doing everything to just say everything to have your person pay for everything and not put in, the other person not putting in, yeah, look at that, the other person not even putting in time, money, emotions to even the kid is what I'm seeing and hearing too. Time, money, emotions, or even to supporting your person's like life is what I'm hearing too, in direction that they want to go and head towards. So yeah, so this is something that had to, this is a revelation your person is starting to understand, because it's divine time that this plays out is what I'm hearing and seeing. So, yeah, it's something that took some time for your person to understand how to set these boundaries, healthier boundaries when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Yeah, because there's been too much conflict and fighting over the kids and over the marriage, or however that resonates, over the situationship, whatever. Because basically, baby mama, baby daddy, whoever, whatever, somebody's the breadwinner in the situation, and so the other person is taking advantage of the other person because they're using the kids as the way to be in control, and is very hungry, money hungry is what I'm seeing and hearing. And so there's a lot of conflict and a lot of fight and a lot of just fucking bullshit when it comes to, yeah, there's just a lot of, especially with the devil in reverse and the Ace of Cups, like, ooh, there's a lot of just words being tossed, and just that emotional stress and baggage and abuse is what I'm hearing and seeing is what's happening from this Queen of Pentacles. It went sideways. So that person is being hella sideways right now. They could be very emotional and very unpredictable is what I'm hearing too, and abusive in the sense of, physical and obviously emotionally. And so your person is starting to see that it's time to, your person is getting all the signs and synchronicities that it's time to let this go. It's time to move away from the situation. It's time to understand how to make amends in this situation so that they can come towards you, so that they can, yeah, because look, they see you, they want to come towards you because they see you as foundation. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as the one. They see you as that emotional support, as that motherly husband, beautiful wife, husband, all of that family oriented foundation, that beautiful foundation of just being solid, being very beautiful and solid when it comes to you. So something's going on when it comes to that. Yeah. They're making a judgment. They're making a final judgment of how they need to move forward and come towards you, because they can no longer deal with what's happening. It's like the final straw is what I'm hearing too. But that's the problem is, when you're getting the signs, yeah, they want to start this new beginning with you. This whole new world, this whole new way of loving, this whole new way of doing life with you, because it hasn't been that. And they never, they've never had real love. They've never experienced true love. They've never known what healthy love is or was, because all they've known was just this Devil in reverse and Page of Cups is just this very immature, toxic, low vibrational Jezebel, just saying everything just to get everything, very spoiled, like privilege and that type shit. You feel me? And so they're doing everything. Your person is doing everything in their soul and life to want to manifest you back, or manifest this love, this new beginning, especially next to the world. They're trying to manifest this new beginning even for themselves. They're making that final judgment that they want to do this. They want to do this with you. They want to, they want to be at peace. They want to slow down. They want to just get away from this bullshit that they have been connected to or been in for a long time. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They're working on their finances. And as we were saying earlier, it's because the ex or whoever, clearly the baby mama, look, see, don't want me to say it, toxic, look how it reversed, is taking from them. So they're using the kids to get money is what I'm hearing from your person. Yeah, so your person's really trying hard right now to just really focus on their career, focus on their money, and focus on just emotionally moving away from that connection so that they can build with you with the 10 of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. They're trying to find all the options and ways to build right now, especially when it comes to their money. They're looking at all the different investments, all the long-term commitment relationships that they need to make. And especially with you, they're looking at all the different options and really focusing heavy on their money right now because of the situation pulling from them and draining them is what I'm seeing and hearing. Whew. Yeah, look at that. There's a lot of conflict and fight and just mental anguish that's happening from your person. So they're unable to focus correctly or emotionally when it comes to your guys' connection. So just holding space for your person is ultimately, but you guys do that math. Y'all know the boundaries that you got to set up. Y'all know your healthy boundaries, and you got to also know that you got to take care of yourself, however that is, and whatever that means. If this connection is limiting you, yeah, look, with fulfillment, if this connection is limiting you in the sense of it's not pouring into you the way your mind, body, and spirit is wanting and needing, then you know that you just need to allow this situation to be what it is and allow your person to go through their storm, their karma that has nothing to do with you. And so they see you being in the 9 of Cups energy of just fully fulfilled in your life. And you also see them and they see you as this. So they're just doing and trying to understand the transition and making that hard decision on how to move towards you, how to do this with you. And while having to take care of that responsibility in the background, they're trying to understand how they can do this. How does this fit? Yeah, King of Cups. Because they really just want to pour into you. They love you. They want to build with you. They're in love with you. 6 of Pentacles. They want to give to you. They want to, they want to give to you. 10 of Pentacles. They want to build with you. They want to build a beautiful legacy with you and have that reciprocity with you. They've just been so burdened in their mind about this because of their past that has just been holding on to them and just really using them is what I'm seeing. Yeah, like really using them. Lovers in reverse. So they're no longer connected to them, and they're just, again, doing everything in their power to, and they're trusting their intuition about it. Yeah, they're doing everything in their power to see that this past energy is not it. But they know with you, they're getting the revelations and dream states, sign synchronicities that it's you. So this is what's putting them in position to making a better judgment of moving in your direction, because they see you as the Queen of Wands, of just very beautiful, handsome, sexy, dope, and just all about you, all about the monions is what I'm hearing. They know that you are a hustler and you can get it on your own, that you don't need them, and you're very independent and very sexy is what I'm hearing and seeing. And so you could have no situationships in that sense of like that type of baggage. So this is also something that they want to start and rebuild with you. But again, you got to be understanding and mindful for yourself of whether how much you can take, and is it truly something you want or need in your life when it comes to that extended baggage. And so Knight of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah. So they're really studying you. They're really in the space of wanting to they're in a vulnerable space of wanting to learn how to love and wanting to learn how to love you and be with you and be in a healthy connection. So they're in this very vulnerable space right now. They're doing a lot of healing and cleansing and clearing out when it comes to their past energy and situation that they're having to clear out right now. So they could just be heavily watching you online, Page of Swords, studying you, trying to study how to bring in the celebration and how to come in and just celebrate with you and build with you and move things forward into the next, to get out of these casted illusions and all this shit and burden shit that they had to go through with the third party, with the past energy. They want to come true with you and celebrate with you and pour into you is what I'm seeing and hearing, fam. Libra, I love this message. I'm gonna leave this one right here for you. Ooh, love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. It's taking some time for this to come into fruition, but it's time. Divine time with the star card earlier. Love, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, fam. I love and appreciate every single one of you for doing this work, for healing, feeling, dealing, manifesting, and growing and evolving for ultimately you, for you and your legacy, fam. So I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you from Thier right here, rocking with your girl, fam. Again, love, like, share, subscribe. I'll tap in with you soon. Peace and so much love.